Welcome everyone to a new series. This is a series where you, my community, decide what blocks I build a house out. So this can get quite crazy because my community, you, choose the dumbest blocks possible, so I suffer the most. So, if you're ready, let's start this video and this new series. Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft video. Now, as I said, this is a new series where I will be building some random buildings which the blocks have been chosen for me by my community. So, welcome to this video. So, I'm going to start with working out the design. So the blocks the community has chosen for me are dirt, netherrack, and diamond blocks. So this is what I have to work with. And I have to work with a chicken. Leave. Leave. Haven't you always just found it weird how moths just stick their heads in the blocks next to them? Like, what is it looking at? Does it know something I don't? Anyway, anyway, enough of that. We will get on with the design of the building. Now this will be a simple little hut on top of this hill, and you can see how cool this will look, even though the building might look a bit rubbish. So we'll start with 5 there, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just getting the right sort of design out, so I'm gonna found a problem. The random tick. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. There, that would be a good amount for it. And then we can have this going like that. There we go, and then we'll have a bit coming off this side as well. Like that. So there we go, that is our design of our building. Now, how am I going to make this look good? Now, you may think if I'm just doing dirt, I won't be able to do it. But I have a little trick up my sleeve. It is called coarse dirt. We use a bit of that. And we also use a bit of rooted dirt. So it's not going to be just dirt. It's going to be a little bit of a mixture. So you see we can do that sort of stuff. Get rid of that. So it will look a lot better, even though, yeah, it will still be dirt, basically. So what we will do is we will build all of these bits. We will work out how high the walls are going to be. Now you're thinking, what am I going to do with the netherrack? Now the netherrack is going to be the roof and the diamond blocks are going to be the floor. Oh yeah, and if you want to join my community and suggest ideas, please join my Discord server by the link below or by the link on my YouTube channel. It is the Minecraft Studios Discord, where we also do stuff to do with Cancer Mania. So it's a double win. So we're going to do that, because I think I know what sort of roof style I'm going for. So we will put some netherrack. Oh, actually I've got a better idea. Guys, I've got a better idea. We do this, and then we get some nether brick. And then this, and then nether brick, and then we put that there. and then we have the netherrack going along, like that. Yeah, that actually works. I don't know whether that's sticking to the rules, but I think mixing in this stuff is still... I think we'll allow that. What do you think? Anyway, so that will go along. Now I need to get the other side done, and we will be doing quite well. Right, so guys, we have got this end sorted out, as well as getting a bit of this roof done. I think it's sort of coming along well. I wouldn't say it's looking good because, of course, it is an absolute, what am I saying? Absolute monstrosity, like the blocks we've used in this. But that's my community for you. So, my community just wants to see me, like, they really want to see me just suffer, don't they? So, I'll do this side, and then we might need to start working on the windows. I really like how this is coming along, though. Like, this is looking quite cool, I have to admit. This doesn't look... If you looked at the roof, you wouldn't think this is too sort of, like, rubbishy build when you look at the dirt. Actually, I'm not seeming to notice this as much. That is really cool, actually. I'm not really noticing it much. Anyway, I'll mix in some rooted dirt now, and then we might be able to start working on the interior. So guys, somehow this is still managing to look good. I don't know how, but yeah, I think we'd better sort out some windows, don't you? So I need to decide how big I want them. So I think that would be a decent... it feels too big. But probably... Now, windows are my weak spot when I'm trying to think about where they're going to go. That's probably going to be as big of a window as I can do there. Do a small little window there. A small little window there. That's perfect. Small little window there. Small little window there. Okay. This is the sort of house we're going for then. Right. So, yeah. And then we've got the door at the front. So now I've got to decide if I'm going to do glass or something else. Probably glass. Yeah, that looks good. Just about. I could have done something like fence, but no, it doesn't. It's not that sort of old style building. So there we go. Doesn't look too bad. At least we're getting some light in. Now we have got to do the interior now, and I've forgotten where the... Okay, I have got to connect these bits up. I'll get rid of that. Ooh, yes, I like that. I'll remove some of this. Oh, too far. There we go. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad, to admit. Except from these windows being in a bit of a weird place. I might move them along. Oh, I'll have to have a look and see whether it'll still look good. I'll do that. That could work. I think I might have this one going there as well. We have it a bit off. What do you think? Well, because that looks way better on the inside. Yeah, I'm going to do that everywhere because it's just going to look nicer on the inside. And I mean, inside is more important than the outside, of course. No, but like, seriously, I prefer the inside looking better than the outside. So now, yeah. how am I going to sort this out? Because this is going to look absolutely horrible. And I've already had an idea, and it is with mixing in other blocks. So we're going to keep the majority of the blocks diamond blocks. See me just not stick to my promise. But we're going to make a load of them diamond, but also an idea is that I mix in maybe some blue concrete to make it not as horrible on the eyes. So, not diamond, blue. Now, the type I'm looking for should be there. Yes, and I can also get a bit of that, and a bit of that. Okay, maybe not. I'll do that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just do something like that. Yeah, that sort of looks good. I'll mix in a bit of light blue wool as well, and it'll look like some sort of weird carpet. There we go. I think that is actually not looking too shabby. Right, so yeah, that is actually somehow just about managing to still look good. Now I'm just experimenting by doing this and seeing whether maybe not, but we could do this. Ooh, that. Yes, that. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm just doing this to make it look a bit nicer on the inside. Now, ooh, that's a problem, though it does sort of look, you know, I sort of like that. I'm gonna get rid of these and turn them into dirt, because they'll then grow into grass. I'll actually switch them to grass. They'll sort of look like they've got plants on their windows. That is actually quite cool. Anyway, I better work out what the door is going to be. So for a door mat, we're just gonna do some. We'll do some darker blue, I think. There. Maybe not, but anyway, we need to find a door. I could go for that. I'll go for netherrack door, also known as mangrove, and see if this is at all good. Might work with the dirt. Actually, I might want to have it the other way. Nope, and I just messed up. No, this way looks better. Yeah, I like that combination. It does give it a nice feel. So anyway, ooh, actually I'm definitely gonna put a window there. Perfect. This house is almost complete. What we just need to do is a tiny bit of interior. We don't have much space for an interior in here, do we? But we're going to try our best. So I think we'll do a table, simple table. So we'll get some beehives. Now this is something I like to do quite often. I like to do this style of table. It just looks like it's been put together. Actually, that would work more as a kitchen. This is gonna be the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, we could have a kitchen there. I will move it along a bit, actually. Ooh, drawers. There. It's got some drawers as well. So, I will make the hob very quickly, so we'll get a furnace. Actually, blast furnace would look quite cool. And then we'll get detector rail. Now this is how you do a hob. It is quite simple. Just do that. That's one of the hob bits. Now above we want, I think, a hopper. I'm not sure. I haven't done this design for ages. Yeah, it sort of works. If anyone knows how kitchens work, please tell me. Anyway, We'll get some deep slate and do that. There we go, that sort of looks good. We'll now make a sink, getting a cauldron, and then we will put some trapdoors round, like this. This is actually looking like some sort of crazy modern house, like with the floor, but it somehow is seeming to work. I have no idea why. So there we go, we've got a bit of a sink, we'll get some water in. Yeah, that'll sort of work. Anyway, so now that's the kitchen sorted. Might want a chair back here, actually thinking about it. We'll get some birch. Actually no, not birch, we'll get some spruce, and we will get some signs. So we'll do that, there we go. Now we will make the table. Now these are of course not my best chairs, this is as much as I can fit in the space, but I'm trying to do this and it's sort of working, you know. I'll actually try a new method. I'll get some chain, put it like that. I'm not sure if this is going to look at all good, but it may look a bit modern. Then we'll get some carpet, and we'll go for some red carpet. Yeah, we'll go for white actually. Yeah, that sort of actually looks okay. And we could go for a pressure plate. Now, yeah, we'll go for that because then you can at least sit down. Although it does make a horrible noise. Anyway, so yeah, we've almost got this finished. I just want to make one last thing, which will be made out of, I think we'll go orange. Yeah, that will sort of fit in that area. Acacia. Why do I spell acacia with 2 C's? I have no idea. Do that. There. And we have a little sofa. Now we do need some lights in here, thinking about it. And to do that, we'll do that, that, and get some lanterns. And because you probably want the lighting a bit weird, we'll do some soul lanterns and see if it looks at all good. Yeah, that sort of looks interesting. We'll put one over there. And we'll put one in the kitchen. Yeah, actually, I think this has gone out quite well. Yeah, this has definitely been a new challenge for me. So, there we go. The house is complete. Now, I do want to do a few more things, which is just to make a little path down the hill, because I want, of course, to be able to get up to it with a sort of path that we've got. So this is for marking this as well as this being part of the path. Now we'll get some dirt path, and we will also get some coarse dirt, as that will be quite nice. So that. That. Yeah, this is actually looking quite good. Mix in a bit of coarse dirt, makes it go a long way. Yeah, I like this. I'll replace that back. There we go, I've got a little path down as well, made out of the same blocks as the house is made of. So yeah, in the future I will be making some more of these crazy houses. So if you want to contribute to the next video, please join my Discord server and we will be doing a poll on what blocks we will want for the next one. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.